And welcome into Layton High School for Davis basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Dusty Lister with you tonight. The Davis Darts come into Layton High to try to avenge a loss from earlier in the year, and this should be an absolute barn burner of a game and a chance for Davis to get a share of the Region 1 title as we get ready for the state tournament. It's just over a week away. Tonight's starter for the Davis Darts: Henry Eyrig, Max Painter, Chance Trujillo, Colby Sims, Rex Sunderland. And for the Layton Lancers, Mackay Martin, Carter Mayfield, Andrew Brown, Preston Squire, and 6A's leading scorer, Ethan Potter. It was an overtime win for Layton in the first one. Potter and Trujillo to jump it up, and it'll be controlled by Painter, handing back to Colby Sims. We start with Davis. Colby comes off the screen from Painter. Colby stop inside the key and maybe blocked there by Mackay Martin. Able to inbound with Colby Sims. Just 15 seconds into this one. Inbound to Henry. Eyrig gets into Potter. Got around him and gets it to crawl up and in, and Davis strikes first. Eyrig playing well is going to be a big key tonight. That's according to me, not Coach Sims, but I really think he has to have a big night tonight. As Mayfield misses on that one. Loose ball in the hands of Sims. Trujillo was out in front. Colby wisely holds up. Sunderland cross court. Trujillo. And chance for three. And it's a 5-0 start for Davis. Big night tonight on highschoolrewind.com. Dane Stewart down at Sky Ridge. For Sky Ridge and Westlake, we got this one. And then Bear River. Want to thank BR Live for joining us here on highschoolrewind.com. As Preston Squire, a little too strong, gets his own rebound, sends out to Brown for three, and a rattled home triple for Andrew Brown. 6:45 to go in the opening quarter. There's Sunderland on the angle, works off the screen of Painter rather, and Painter lays that one up and in. 6.5 remaining in the first. As Brown up top now with Potter, the future UVU Wolverine. Brown on the angle now with Squire. Straight away, Mayfield back to Preston, went through his hands. Preston, a future Vodtech Hokie. As Martin back rims that triple, rebound taken by Sunderland. Rex sends straight away to Eyrig. Henry terminate to the corner. And Davis will reset the offense. We go inside of 6 minutes. Down to 5:50 left in the quarter. Painter outside to Trujillo. Trujillo now to Sunderland. Davis going to show patience on the offensive end. Eyrig, now Trujillo rises, fires, and hits. Trujillo with 2 threes in the first quarter. And he's kind of a barometer for this Davis team. If Trujillo gets going in the early parts of a game, their offense gets rolling. Mayfield for three. And that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay here with Layton. That goes alternating possession. .5:16 left in the first. Mayfield the trigger. Now Squire working on Eyrig. Send out Martin. And that one crawls off. We're going to have a loose ball foul. I think this will go against Trujillo. And it is on Chance, his first, team's first.
Number 2, Chance Trujillo, that's his first.
5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the opening frame. There's Potter. Now Martin. Mackay sends out Ethan Potter for three. Short on the triple, and the rebound finally taken by Painter. Mackay Martin able to strip it away. Now it's Sunderland. Trujillo sent back out Sunderland. No, he's trying to get that extra pass to the corner. Martin knocks it out of bounds. We'll stay with the Darts. 4:42 left in the first. Sims, short on the three. Potter with the rebound. Ethan leaves it for Squire. Preston up with it and in. Preston Squire from Ethan Potter. 4:25 left in the first quarter and a 5-point advantage for Davis. Trujillo, float it and score it. 8 points in the quarter for Trujillo. And it's back to a 7-point lead for the Darts. Potter has that one slapped away by Sunderland. Rex gives it to a cutting Painter who lays it in. Timeout, Coach Miller. 3:50 left in the first, and the Darts got out quickly. You are watching Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. And welcome back into Layton High School. And remind you, if you haven't joined us yet this year, that anytime you see that Utah Army National Guard logo hanging out, we're just waiting for the music to stop so we don't have any copyright issues on YouTube. A hot start for the Darts, 7-point lead as Squire pulls for three, and he's fouled on the shot. It'll be 3 free throws for Preston Squire as the foul goes on Colby Sims. Preston Squire, second year at Layton High School, was at Wasatch Academy and then came up here. And he knocks down the first. And then he got one more. Squire can shoot it from the outside. Been an interesting year with Potter being so dominant on the offensive end of the floor. Squire kind of becomes the forgotten man. We talked about it, committed to go play at Vodtech. As he is 3 for 3 from the stripe. 14-8. Is coming in for the Lancers is Connor Wilson. So on the floor right now is KJ Miller, Connor Wilson, Ethan Potter, Carter Mayfield, Preston Squire. As Max Painter handed over to Colby Sims, straight away with Chance Trujillo. A Chance might take that to the hole. Sunderland back up to Sims. Colby sends back out. Trujillo looking for three. His third of the quarter. Chance Trujillo. Absolutely lighting it up for number 2. And a steal. Why not? He held on. There's Sunderland. Off the screen. Sunderland step back, long 2, and Rex Sunderland. His first points of the night. An 11-point lead for Davis. 2:35 left in the opening quarter. 3 off the mark from KJ Miller. And will stay here with Layton. Sunderland didn't think he touched it. I'm going to venture a guess. Chad Sims did not think that ball went off of Davis. Based on his reaction anyway. 2:31 left in the quarter. Going to lob in to Potter. Ethan. Double team came. He's able to get the shot up, and now the rebound taken by Eyrig. Trujillo. Hanging on a pivot. Sends back out to Eyrig. 2:15 left in the quarter. Henry goes base. Cut off by Squire, hands back to Trujillo. Eyrig, Painter, and they're going to reset the offense. No, it's Sunderland on the drive, mishandles it. Sends back up top, Eyrig. Driving at Potter, Henry, blocked by Potter. Loose ball picked up by Eyrig. Painter, maybe blocked there by Squire, and now a loose ball foul on the rebound. going to go against Henry Eyrig.
That's his first 13th foul.
1:54 left in the first. That's the third team foul on Davis, the first on Eyrig. Closing 2 minutes. There's 1:45 left in the quarter. Mayfield now to Squire. Preston facing up on Trujillo, rises and hits. 5 points in the quarter from Preston Squire. As Trujillo sent back up top to Sunderland. 1:25 on a rolling clock. Austin Fraser. Now Sunderland. Here's Trujillo. Been the man of the quarter. Talk about 3 threes in the quarter for Chance Trujillo. Outside Trujillo, working on Potter. Now Squire. Sunderland with Mayfield. Rex lost the handle. Back up top to Fraser. Down to 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Remember no shot clock in Utah high school basketball. Davis can take all the time they need. Sunderland. Oh, nice move. Rex to the rim, and it crawls in. Patience on offense, and it's Sunderland with a beautiful finish. 35 seconds left. Blocked. Sunderland with the swat on the three. Painter with the loose ball, send to the corner. Fraser goes base. Sunderland pass it up to Eyrig. Now to the corner. Nice job by the Layton defense of recovering. 14 seconds left. Or pardon me, 15 seconds. Rex will hold up top. 10 seconds. Screen from Painter. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Sunderland to Fraser. Too strong, and that'll do it for the first quarter. And at the end of one, it's Chance Trujillo's hot shooting that gives Davis a 21-10 lead. You are watching Davis Start Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
Black Clover is the official outfitter of Deseret News Rewind. Get 20% off any order on blackcloverusa.com by using the code DNR20 at checkout. And if you want to feel the clothes, get an in-person shopping experience, go to their store just off the 123rd South exit in Draper next to the water park. Again, go to blackcloverusa.com, use the code DNR20 at checkout, and get 20% off any order from Black Clover.
The Rewind Sports Network presented by Heidemann and Associates. If you needed just 5 minutes with a lawyer to plead your case to get someone on your side, wouldn't you want to take advantage of it, especially if it wasn't going to cost you any money? Well, that's what Heidemann and Associates offering you. Free consultation to let them know the Rewind Sports Network sent you. And Justin Heidemann will waive that consultation fee. As Fraser from the corner, off the mark and the rebound, taken down by Preston Squire. It was a hot shooting first quarter. Chance Trujillo with 3 threes in the quarter. And right here, Ethan Potter was held quiet in that first quarter. Opens up the second with a little energy with the dunk. 7.5 to go. Coach Kelby Miller would tell us he did the same thing as CEU. Eyrig for 3. Davis starts 0 for 2. Up the floor, Brown. Try to hit a cutting Potter, and that loose ball taken by Sunderland. Now on the run with Eyrig. Henry gets inside of Mayfield, draws the foul on Carter. It'll be Henry Eyrig going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As we're just under 7 minutes, 6:59 left in the half. First personal foul on Mayfield, the first foul on Layton. As Kobe Sims comes on for Eyrig. Trujillo, step back three. 4 threes in the half for Chance Trujillo. Ay, ay, ay. Man alive, 6:45 left in the half. That ball's loose, picked up by Sims, ahead to Frazier. Mayfield back, leaves it in the corner, Sunderland. Sims for 3. Loose ball, and rebound out of bounds off of Frazier. That will be Lancer ball. Right now, if it ain't number 2 shooting from deep, it's not dropping for Davis. 6.5 left in the first half. So Eyrig with a quick rest and comes in for Frazier. (24-12) the lead for the Darts. Try to lob inside to Potter, and just a miscommunication at the beginning of this one. Makai Martin comes on for Mayfield. I want to thank Coach Kelby Miller. Always great to talk to you before the game, but the big numbers on these jerseys makes it easy. There's a steal. Brown looking. Brown 2 for you, and he's blocked it up by Haggard. They got Haggard with the foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Andrew Brown.
Fouls on number 12, Ben Haggard. That's his first.
Call me Haggard. I'm sure his family's been yelling at me on the stream. I apologize, Haggard family. So Brown to the line. Lips out the first. Painter checks in for Haggard. 6:10 left in the first half. And Brown splits the pair. 24-13. Up the floor, Colby Sims. Here's Painter to Sims. Now Trujillo. And they put Potter on him, see if they quelch that, but how about Eyrig? Moving without the ball, a great half-court set and the easy 2 for the Davis Darts. Preston Squire. Miller lips out the triple, and the rebound taken by Sims. Eyrig. Back things out to Colby Sims. 5:25 left in the half. Up top with Eyrig. Now Trujillo with Makai Martin. See if takes advantage of this. Now Squire on the switch. Here's Eyrig. Henry going at Potter. Backs it underneath the rim. Got around him, and Potter able to get a little bit of that. Here comes Potter on the other end. Step back 3. Short, and the rebound taken by Painter quickly ahead. Sunderland. 4:50 left in the half. Trujillo wisely held up on that 3. Painter with Miller on his back, sent outside to Trujillo. They come trap him, wisely done there by the Lancers. Come out and attack number 2, 4.5 left in the first half. Sunderland hand back to Painter. Nice find inside to Eyrig. Henry terminates, send out the Sims. Now Trujillo with Squire. Trujillo fall away from the junction. Lips out, 4:10 left. Potter. Got a hand at Ethan. He hasn't forced the offense. Now the double comes along the baseline and sent out to Martin. Skip into the corner to Miller. That one, Preston Squire. Oh, just fit that through to Brown. Got it back. Squire, pump the 3, shoot the 3, a little long. Rebound taken by Trujillo. 3:40 on a rolling clock. Sunderland, 4-3. Rex Sunderland, his first triple tonight, 3:25 to go. 16-point lead for the Darts. Martin skipped to Miller. Martin now fouled by Chance Trujillo. That'll be the 5th team foul on the darts. Number 2 on Trujillo. As Mitch Johnson, Connor Wilson, and Mayfield also checking the game. Spencer Ferguson comes in for Painter. I think we have a timeout. It is a timeout. 3:14 left in the half. You're watching Davis Dart Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
When I go to an employer, I have military veterans and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
3:14 left in the half. The Rewind Sports Network brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard. Over 120 job training opportunities in the National Guard. Get a $20,000 in a signing bonus, depending on the job training opportunity you choose. Go to nationalguard.com to learn more. A lob into Potter, and it's broken up by Eyrig. Been that kind of first half for Layton. Sims off the screen from Trujillo. And Chance with 5 threes in the first half. Sunderland. And he's fouled on the drive of goal against Mayfield. I think it's his second on Mayfield. He has both team fouls. Actually, they call it on Mitch Johnson. So the first on Johnson. 2:51 left in the half. Up top, Ferguson. Now Sunderland. Trujillo. Fall away. +1. Chance Trujillo. I would say having the half of his life, but Vince Francis told me he had 18 points the other night in the first half. May not have missed a shot. I think the only people who could say that was a game in Alabama last night that finished 6-4, if you believe the box score. Dane Stewart joked that maybe both teams shot 100% from the floor. I respond that to national record. No shot clock in Alabama high school basketball. They take all the time they need. This Trujillo knocks down the free throw. I did fail to go and check Alabama high school Twitter to see if anybody's begging for a shot clock. If you need me to, Alabama, I'm here for you. As Trujillo comes off to a hero's welcome, but Davis faithful that are here. 2.5 to go in the first half. And a stellar Davis defense. We can praise the offense and the shooting, but what they've done on the defensive end has been outstanding. Martin, tough shot, and Mekhi Martin gets that one to go. And you see with Martin, he played a lot in the JV game. Unless he's like the Blackman brothers, he's got a twin on the team or something. Oh, Sunderland would not crawl in. Mayfield on the run, send to the corner, Johnson. Try to fit that into Potter. Nice defense by Eyrig, who sends it ahead to Rex. Give it up to Fraser. Fraser to Spencer Ferguson. And Davis will reset the offense. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down a minute and a half remaining. Nice D by Layton. Get inside. Haggard wasn't looking for his shot. He's got to get rid of the ball or move. Very fortunate to have a 3-second call there. He had a layup. 1:15 to go. Sunderland going at Potter. Sunderland rises and gets a butt Potter to lay that one in. Nice take and finish by Rex Sunderland. (34-15). The inside of a minute left. Down to 55 seconds on the rolling clock. Martin goes base, cut off by Haggard. Wilson, get up to Johnson for 3. Lips out, a rebound taken by Ferguson. 40 seconds to go. I think Coach Sims would say spread it out. And see if you get isolated matchups here. Down to 30 seconds. Here's Haggard. Now Eyrig with Johnson. Maybe a mismatch here for Henry. The younger Johnson. I'll get up to Sunderland with Mayfield. 10 seconds left. 7. 5 seconds. Sunderland to the rim and it crawled out. Oh, he missed that one. Potter with the Euro half-court shot. Was on line and clinks off the back of the arm. But what a first half for the Davis Darts, and Chance Trujillo lit it up from the outside, and it is Davis with a 19-point lead heading to the locker rooms. Davis 34, Layton 15. You're watching Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
Black Clover is the official outfitter of Deseret News Rewind. Get 20% off any order on blackcloverusa.com by using the code DNR20 at checkout. And if you want to feel the clothes, get an in-person shopping experience, go to their store just off the 123rd South exit in Draper next to the water park. Again, go to blackcloverusa.com, use the code DNR20 at checkout, and get 20% off any order from Black Clover.
When I go to an employer, I have military variance and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
Start of the third quarter. Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Dusty Litster with you. What was an outstanding first half for the Davis Darts, building a 19-point lead. Let's see what they can do in the second half as Mayfield can't get that one to go, and Eyrig pulls down the rebound. On the run with the Davis Darts. And Mekhi Martin, oh, they're going to give him the kick ball. But let's highlight Trujillo. We talked about the fact he had a big first half. 17 points, 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3. So my mental, nope, I said 5. He hit 4 threes, 3 in the first quarter, 1 in the second. But Trujillo with 17 points, outscoring Layton by himself. I know I didn't expect to see this coming. I know Coach Sims didn't either. As Eyrig sent out to Sunderland, Rex for 3. Got it! Rex Sunderland! We talked about earlier, when Trujillo gets going like he did offensively, Davis plays their best games. As Mekhi Martin stripped away by Sunderland. Rex leaves it for Trujillo. Chance tries to feed that one into Painter, and it's a turnover. But you know Sunderland, he's an underclassman. I would consider the best two-way player at Davis. Eyrig has an argument there. But when Trujillo gets going, it just calms everyone down as Martin gets that one to float and go. And you can see the future there, Mekhi Martin. Young man's gonna be very, very good. There's Trujillo. Drop it into Painter. Working on Mayfield. Painter traveled. Hanging on a pivot and traveled, and Rex knocks down the 3, but it doesn't matter. After the turnover, 6:35 left in the third. Martin now up to Potter. Potter send out to Brown for 3. Misses, and the rebound taken by Eyrig. We talked about as good as the offensive end, it's been the defensive end of the floor. It's been the difference as Painter misses on the bunny, and the rebound taken by Mayfield. Out top of Squire. Long on the 3, Mayfield. Martin with the rebound, and he's fouled. It'll put Mackay at the line to shoot 2. Folks, we're talking about the defense for the Darts. How about this line for Ethan Potter? In the first half, he was 1 of 5 from the floor and only 2 points. He averages over 30 a game, not just in the region, 30 a game on this season. And Potter only with 2 points in that first half. As Martin knocks down the first.
In the ball game for Davis.
It's Austin Frazier checks in, and here's the other part. I know I've talked to Coach Sims. He'd say he knows 35 is going to get going, and they just have to be able to withstand it. And if you're Davis, it's get that lead as big as you can get it. If he starts rolling, as Martin knocks down both free throws, and KJ Miller checks in for the Lancers.
In the ball game for Layton, number 42.
Martin might have lost a contact. As Frazier has that one popped out of bounds by Miller. .550 to go in the third quarter. Sunderland gets past Squire. He had the easy layup pass out to Eyrig. Henry on the drive around Squire with the left hand. Henry Eyrig. Terrific finish for double ones. And a 20-point Davis advantage. Mayfield crawls that one in. 39-21, 5:20 on a rolling clock. Sunderland blocked by Potter. Ethan on the other end, foul by Trujillo. That'll be number 3 on Chance Trujillo. And do they give it 2 free throws? And this is where I'm grateful that it's high school basketball and not college basketball or anything else. We're not going to monitors and everything else. And now my favorite phrase from a year ago, they call it on the gather. And I actually think it's accurate. Courtney Littledyke, who had helped us in the state tournament a year ago, it became the big catchphrase as Ethan Potter goes to the line, knocks down the first. State tournament coming around the corner. We'll have as many games as we can for you on the Rewind Sports Network. We'll have a new home coming up pretty soon as well. That announcement coming out, was hoping to have it out today. Might come out hopefully late tonight, maybe tomorrow. As Potter goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. .16 advantage, 5:05 on a rolling clock in the third. Sunderland send out Trujillo. Then Sunderland drives base, sends out to Eyrig. Henry for 3. Rims out, rebound to Painter, goes back up strong, and it stays in. It looked like it might pop out, but it stays down for Painter. And the lead back up to 18. 4:40 left in the quarter. Miller hands back to Potter. Ethan for 3, short. Rebound taken by Frazier. Sunderland give it up to Frazier along the baseline, now inside the Painter, around Squire, +1 for Max Painter. If it can go right, it is going right for the Darts. As Mackay Martin will come back on for Brown. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in the quarter. And that ball goes out of bounds off of Eyrig, and it'll be Layton ball with 4:21 left in the third. Squire, Frazier went for the steal. Miller passed up the 3, up top now to Potter. Ethan sends out to Miller. Nice drive, lobs it in to 35, but it's tipped around by Davis. Martin swatted by Eyrig, and they're going to get a foul. We'll see if they call it on the body first. And not on the block attempt. It'll go on Sunderland. It'll put Makai Martin at the line to shoot 2. That's the 3rd team foul on Davis. That's the first on Sunderland as Martin knocks down the first of 2. And he got them both. 4 minutes left in the third. 43-25. Preston to fix that for us. Fraser into Trujillo. Potter with him. 3:40 on a rolling clock. Painter. Now Trujillo. Now Sunderland. 3.5 left. Now Painter. Here's Eyrig working on Miller. Eyrig with the drive. He doesn't get it, and he's fouled. They can get him on the body on KJ Miller, and he'll put Henry Eyrig at the line to shoot 2 with 3:18 left in the quarter. An update from Sky Ridge. It's Westlake up 42-40 in the third quarter. The undefeated Westlake Thunder in Region 4 play as Eyrig knocks down the first. Dane Stewart on the call there. You can watch that right here on highschoolrewind.com. I also want to welcome BR Live, Bear River Streams, as Eyrig knocks down both free throws. 45-25. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Lob in to Potter. Got it back. Got a foul on the floor. Not going to call that one on the gather. Foul goes to Trujillo. That is the 4th personal on Trujillo. As Spencer Ferguson, Coach Sims didn't get him in fast enough. So Trujillo playing with 4. Sunderland nearly with the steal. Oh, caught out of bounds off of Makai Martin. I guess Coach Miller doesn't agree with that. As Wilson comes in from Mayfield. And Colby Sims will come back on for Painter. Eyrig with 3 minutes left in the third. Henry working on Potter. Now over to Sims. Now Eyrig. Goes at Potter, terminates, send out to Ferguson. Now Fraser, they're going to be patient. I talked to Coach Sims about that. So you talked about tempo or anything else? Nope. We talked about making the right basketball decision. As Sunderland going at Miller. Sends out for 3. Spencer Curtis off on the shot. Rebound taken by Miller. Inside of 2.5 to go in the quarter. Makai Martin. Now to Potter. And a steal by Ferguson. 2 guys chasing. Ferguson hanging on a pivot. Give it up to Frazier. And it won't go. Missed opportunity for the Darts. Here comes Squire. And Squire wanted to take off. Ferguson cut him off. But Squire able to lay it in. And it's an 18-point game. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Potter pressuring Eyrig. And now a foul to Potter. First personal foul on Potter. The third team foul on Layton. 1:40 left in the quarter. As Sawyer Cottrell comes in. Sunderland working off that screen to Eyrig. Henry down the lane and fouled. It'll be Eyrig going to the line to shoot 2. And the foul is called on Makai Martin.
Number 4, Makai Martin. That's his first 14 foul.
That is the fourth team foul on the Lancers. And the first free throw good.
Number 12, Andrew Brown.
And the second good as well. We'll go with the in-house. They got it 46-27. 1:25 on a rolling clock in the quarter. Wilson up and under, left it short, gets his own rebound, and now a foul on the floor. This will go on Frazier with 1:16 left. We're going to have free throws the entire fourth quarter, essentially. 15 foul on the darts. Only have one to give in the final quarter as Wilson back rims the triple. Rebound taken by Sunderland. Rex down the lane, give it up to Ferguson. Now Eyrig. Henry on the drive, right to the rim. Henry Eyrig. Beautiful drive and finish. As we're inside of a minute, down to 50 seconds to go in the third. 48-27. Martin lobs into Potter. Ethan up and in. And only the second field goal tonight for Potter. 30 seconds left in the quarter. As everything has gone the way that Coach Sims could have dreamt it would go for his Davis Darts. Sunderland to the corner. Ferguson out top to Eyrig and take their time. 15 seconds left. Down to 10. Rex with 5. Rex had that one. Oh, a foul on the drive with 3 seconds to go. The foul goes to Wilson.
That's his second, 15.
That is the 15th foul on the Lancers, his second on Wilson. Inbound along the baseline with 3 seconds to go. Inbound to Eyrig, slapped away. This will count if it goes. We head to the fourth quarter, and it's all Davis. The Darts lead 48-29 as you're watching Davis basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
Black Clover is the official outfitter of Deseret News Rewind. Get 20% off any order on blackcloverusa.com by using the code DNR20 at checkout. And if you want to feel the clothes, get an in-person shopping experience, go to their store just off the 123rd South exit in Draper next to the water park. Again, go to blackcloverusa.com, use the code DNR20 at checkout, and get 20% off any order from Black Clover.
When I go to an employer, I have military experience and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
Start of the fourth quarter. Dusty Lister with you. The Davis Darts leading 48-29. Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, brought to you by the Utah National Guard, presented by Heidemann Associates. Our mental performance brought to you by the RJ Performance Group, and we're outfitted by Black Clover. Big announcement coming up soon about the new home of Rewind. We are all so excited to be able to announce it. And we'll have that out soon. 7.5 left. They're going to force Layton to defend the floor. Layton has one free throw to give, and a 19-point lead for Davis. And it's the name of the game. No shot clock, no incentive to shoot. The rules are what they are. Like them or dislike them, they can take all the time they want. No shot clock in Utah high school basketball. 7:10 to go. And now near steal, but in the hands of Davis. Cottrell short on the three, and the rebound taken by Potter. Minute into the fourth. And that's the stuff where Davis is going to do. They're going to do the math. How many possessions are left in this fourth quarter? And a 19-point advantage. And number 35 well under his season average. The three short, and the rebound taken by Eyrig. Layton's had looks, just could not get him to go. And Davis is not going to be in any hurry to put shots up. Up 19 with 6.5 left in the quarter. As Sunderland went a little quick there, and the rebound tracked down by Brown. As he hands back to Wilson, who pulls for three. Wilson short on the triple, and Eyrig with another rebound. Henry on the run. Henry down the lane. Past Potter and got it. Henry Eyrig has been unafraid to go at the rim tonight. Inside to Squire, and Preston lays it in. Timeout to Coach Miller. 5:59 left in the fourth quarter. 19-point lead for Davis.
Black Clover is the official outfitter of Deseret News Rewind. Get 20% off any order on blackcloverusa.com by using the code DNR20 at checkout. And if you want to feel the clothes, get an in-person shopping experience, go to their store just off the 123rd South exit in Draper, next to the water park. Again, go to blackcloverusa.com, use the code DNR20 at checkout, and get 20% off any order from Black Clover.
.59 left in the fourth quarter. Davis Start basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. A mental performance brought to you by the RJ Performance Group. Go to rjpg.net. Schedule your time with a mental health professional, sports psychology, sports help, quarterback training, everything at rjpg.net. Davis able to break the press. Eyrig now over to Sims. 5:45 left in the fourth quarter. Again, Davis not being in any hurry. With no shot clock, they're going to force Layton to come out and get him. Layton has one foul to give, and we go into bonus. And there's just not a lot of time left in this game for Layton to make up a 19-point difference. Into the corner to Sims. Now inside to Eyrig, sent out to Sunderland. Here's Frazier. Now Colby passes up the three. There's Cottrell now inside to Eyrig. Henry backed his way in. They're going to let Squire go with that one. Squire with the block. I'm out about points right now. It's time off the clock and then putting up one and dones here. Squire short on the three. Now Potter fouled on the rebound. A goal against Eyrig. It's his 16th foul on Davis. So now it'll be free throws for Layton for the last 4:54 as Trujillo and Painter come back on as Cottrell and Frazier will go to the bench. Oh, nice move without the ball. Johnson fouled by Trujillo. That's number 5. Big first half. The second half has all been about fouls, and that'll be the 15th foul on Chance Trujillo. So that'll put Johnson at the line as Trujillo gets to play, what was that, about 5 seconds in the fourth quarter? About that? 17 points in the first half for Trujillo. Had a great night really sparking this Davis team tonight. As Johnson goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And he got the first. And Johnson knocks down both free throws. 50-33. Full court press on for Layton. And now a timeout granted to Coach Sims. 4:50 left in the fourth quarter. Davis up 17.
First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along.
Black Clover is the official outfitter of Deseret News Rewind. Get 20% off any order on blackcloverusa.com by using the code DNR20 at checkout. And if you want to feel the clothes, get an in-person shopping experience, go to their store just off the 123rd South exit in Draper next to the water park. Again, go to blackcloverusa.com, use the code DNR20 at checkout, and get 20% off any order from Black Clover.
4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rewind Sports Network brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard. Give the $20,000 in tuition assistance. Learn more at nationalguard.com. Painter, now Sims ahead to Frazier. Davis not looking for a shot. And another timeout taken by Davis. They will have one, or probably 2 timeouts left in the final 4:40. And I think we got a 30-second timeout. And it is. Let's talk about what's going on in the state of Utah tonight. How about down in Region 4? It is Westlake leading Skyridge 56-55. Westlake, we know they're 7-0 in Region 4 play. They beat Corner Canyon by 2. In a battle tonight, Skyridge is as good as anybody in the state of Utah. Region 4 is absolutely just bludgeoned each other. The entire region play, and the fact that Westlake is undefeated. Go check out our interview that we did with one of their best players. I mean, they lose their center to an ACL injury. They continue to roll right along. Matter of fact, he's even said that they are playing better without him, and he's been a big part of why that has happened as well. He's essentially become an extension of the coaching staff. But here tonight, it's been all darts as Sims goes inside the Painter. Painter underneath, give it up to Eyrig. Eyrig goes out, Potter blocked. And now, Squire was going to try to break out. Sims got into him a little bit, and then a foul on Colby Sims. As Squire will go to the line to shoot one-on-one free throws. That's the 3rd personal on Colby, the 8th team foul on the darts as Preston Squire goes to the line. And Preston knocks down the first. Got them both. 14-point game, 4:26 left. As Sims sends to Frazier, open for 3. Back rim and rebound to Eyrig. Out to Sunderland. Another opportunity. Frazier now to Eyrig. Back up top to Austin. High post Painter. Send out to Eyrig. Henry for 3. No. Rebound to Brown. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Does Layton have a run in him? Squire skipped to Potter. Potter could not get the shot off to the corner to Johnson. Potter gets it back with Painter. Potter on the base, floated up, no. Squire with the board, can't get the bucket. Rebound still loose. And out of bounds off of Davis, and it'll be Layton ball. 3:38 left. They could cut it to 12 with the 3. Spencer Ferguson will check in. Mayfield into Brown. Now lobs into Potter, gets the bump, and it rolls off. It'll be Potter going the line to shoot 2. Now double bonus free throws.
That's his first 9 At the line to shoot 2, number 35, Ethan Potter.
Listen, Potter just not having his kind of night tonight. Averages over 30 points a game. He'll find himself the double digits, but I believe, to my unofficial count, got 2 field goals tonight for Ethan. Is it the free throw and not stay down? He hasn't had a lot of nights like tonight. And he splits the pair here. 14-point game, 50-36. And a steal off the inbound. Brown floats it up and scores. So it is a 12-point game. 50-38. Sunderland stays away from the midcourt stripe. Painter now fouled by Potter. It'll be 1-and-1 free throws for Max Painter.
Fouls by number 35, Ethan Potter.
Yes, his second personal foul.
16 foul.
I thought we were at 16 fouls, but it is a 16 foul. They're quick to the draw on the team foul part. Apologize about that. It's quickly into Frazier. Here's the thing for Davis. I know they're taking a lot of time off the clock. They've got to score now up 12. There's still time in this game. As Eyrig was wide open underneath, then can't finish it. Loose ball, and on the rebound, we got a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Layton. It's that kind of stuff right there, just not looking for the shot. Eyrig had it easy too if he just catches and goes right to the rim. But it's now Layton basketball that can make it a 9-point game with the 3. 2:55 on a rolling clock as Mayfield, ill-advised shot would not go. I think he thought he might get a whistle there and didn't. Potter with the steal. Saved to Mayfield. Mayfield down the lane to the rim and fouled by Eyrig. Uncle Mo is sitting on the Lancer side at the moment. 2:42 left. And it's Mayfield going the line to shoot 2. The third personal foul on Henry. This lead was as large as 21 points for Davis in the second half as Mayfield missed on the first. As Cottrell comes in for Painter, Kobe Sims comes in for Ferguson. And Mayfield misses them both. Potter with the board and bucket. 10-point game, 2:35 left. Sunderland got numbers. There's Eyrig. Back to Rex. Rex terminates, and that just got to Sims. Sims hands back to Frazier. 2:20 left. And now the foul to Potter. That'll be number 3 on Ethan. It'll be free throws for Davis.
Number 35, Ethan Potter. That's his third. 17 foul. At the line to shoot 1-1. Number 13.
2:17 left in the fourth, and it's Sunderland at the line for the front end of 1-1. Rex calmly rattles home the first. Painter comes in. 2:17 to go. 11-point lead. Sunderland knocked down the front end. Gets them both. Back to 12 points. 2:15 on a rolling clock. Johnson mishandles it and a missed opportunity. Layton cannot put up zeros on the other end of the floor. They're going to make a run at the darts here in the last 2 minutes as Cottrell comes back on for Painter.
Back in the ball game, Davis number 10, Simon Parker.
Inbound into Fraser. Here's Sunderland. Trap comes, give it up to Fraser, right to the lane, and Fraser lays it in, and that could pretty much do it. 2 minutes to go. Potter with Eyrig. Good D by Eyrig, send to the corner. Mayfield, back rims to three. Loose ball, taken by Brown. Brown has that one tipped around. Johnson comes down with it, still loose. Timeout granted to the Layton bench. Mercy. 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. You are watching Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network.
When I go to an employer, I have military variance and education on my resume, and it's always impressed them. It's always given me that edge. They know that I'm somebody that would be dependable and hardworking, that I know how to work in stressful environments, but still overcome it and get the job done. I know I owe that all to the National Guard and joining the military.
.140 left in the fourth quarter. Davis Dart basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Dusty Lister with you. This game was tightening up a little bit, but Layton cannot have empty possessions. They're going to make any kind of run at Davis. They're going to lob into Potter. Whoa. Ethan takes the bump. It won't go. All kinds of stuff happening there as Sunderland hit the deck on that lob, and it's Potter going the line. And it feels like Ethan Potter has been at Layton High School for the better part of a decade. We watched him since he was a young guy. Saw the potential and missing to go play for Mark Madsen at UVU as he knocks down the first. Having a huge year this year. Averaged over 30 a game. Quiet tonight, but his development has been a lot of fun to watch with Coach Kelby Miller. Part of some really good teams, including last year. One of the tallest teams I can remember in the state of Utah. That includes the Lone Peak National Championship team. It was just the sheer size of Layton a year ago. As he rolls in both of those, a 12-point game. Frazier loses the handle, loose ball to Eyrig, and jump ball. Timeouts in high school basketball is pretty comical, but they're both discussing about timeouts, jump ball, and it's a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Davis. But I asked the high school coach just last night, I said, hey, at the end of games, you see the ball on the floor, you just yelling timeout until hopefully they can give it to you. He chuckled and said yes. Quite a game plan. Quickly inbounded to Painter, now up top to Sunderland. They're gonna make Layton come get him. As Frazier, give it up to Eyrig. Sunderland to the rim and blocked by Potter. And Potter picks up the foul. That'll be number 4 on Ethan. Thought he erased that one, and see they call it on the body. And they actually didn't call it on the block. A tough one to Potter. But he's gone after every one of those, and he'd gotten Sunderland earlier. But it's Sunderland going to line. Rex knocks down the first. Sunderland pretty even killed. Can rile him up just a little bit. But a confident kid. He's enjoyed a really good season. Davis darts. As he gets them both. 56-42. 1:15 on a rolling clock. As the darts are going to avenge that loss to Layton from a couple of weeks ago, as Potter makes his first three of the night. Makes it a 10-point game with 1:10 to go. As we'll get Preston to get that right. Timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Davis has been in control of this one since Trujillo led things off in that first half with 4 threes, 17 points. Second half has been a little better from Layton, but that first half was so good from Davis. Trujillo specifically. But Potter got to be smart. He's got 4. Eyrig knew that. Up top to Cottrell. As we creep near a minute, now 1 minute left in the game. Eyrig with Martin on his hip, got around him and finishes. Nice take and finish by Henry Eyrig. 13-point lead as Miller blocked on the three by Sunderland. Second three the Sunderland has blocked tonight. 1 in each half for Rex. 42.4 left. Martin to trigger. Off the inbound, that that long two, a little strong from Brown. 35 seconds to go. Sunderland, nice drive and finish. Rex Sunderland put the exclamation point on the night. 15-point lead for Davis as they will go into the final week of the season, the chance to have a co-championship in Region 1 as Martin inside to Potter. Ethan left it short. Eyrig with the rebound, and Davis comes into Layton. On any other year, we would have a packed house and this place would be bumping. But as it is, Davis avenges that overtime loss to Layton with a 60-45 win. Coming into Layton High and getting a revenge win. And now have a chance to get co-region championship of Region 1. Final score, once again, Davis 60, Layton 45. Our Utah Army National Guard player of the game, Chance Trujillo. That first half earned him that one. Again, our final score, Davis 60, Layton 45. Congratulations to Davis on the big win. We know Layton's going to be something to deal with in the 6A state tournament. But our Utah Army National Guard player of the game, Chance Trujillo. For Vince Francis, Tate Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching Davis Start Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Final games of the regular season next week right here on High School.